Good morning. Welcome to your yoga mat. In this practice today, I'm going to take you through a really quick series that's going to help you feel like, yeah, I got this. This is going to be a great one to do whenever you've got something really important you want to get done. I'm going to make you feel like I can do this. Even if you are starting out really, really tired, trust me, we're going to start slowly. We're going to build. You'll be ready. Now, in your diffuser, put something stimulating. I love to use a mint in the morning. A mint's very eye-opening, shall we say. My brand partner, Young Living, has a blend called Clarity that is fantastic in the morning, as well as Joy. That's another one that's a really nice one to use in the morning. So grab your tea or your coffee, and let's get going. For today's practice, you might want to have a block handy. If you don't have one, don't worry. I'm going to give you plenty of options. We're going to start off in child's pose, and just let your knees be as far apart as you need them to be comfortable. It's just fine. You're going to start with your forehead down. Feel free to support your head on a block or a blanket if you can't reach the floor. Bring your hands back by your feet, and we're just going to take a second to completely relax. So we're starting by honoring where we are now, just getting up, getting our day started. Take a few breaths. And then take your arms overhead. Place your palms down on your mat. And begin to engage the arms by pressing the palms down. Shoulder blades draw down your back. And even coming up onto your fingertips, making those arms even more active, just beginning to wake up around the shoulder blades. Coming up onto all fours, walk the knees back a little bit. Press your palms down as you reach your sit bones up toward the ceiling. Forehead comes down toward the floor. Extended child's. Breathe. And then coming back up onto all fours, you're going to step your right foot up between the hands. So bring that foot all the way up, fingers and toes in one straight line as you release the hips. And lift up and feel open across the heart. Feel your breath. Nice, gentle waking up of the hips. And then plant your left hand as you take your right hand to the thigh and begin to twist from the belly. Twist into that thigh. And you can bring the right arm up, opening across the heart. It's okay to keep that hand down if it strains the shoulder. Then circle that arm around, and when you come down and it meets the left arm, bring both arms up, still letting the hips release forward as you draw the belly in and up, arc into the upper back. And then bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, feel that opening across the heart. And then release and come down. Hands come back down. Step the right foot back. And you can go back into extended child's, or if you want to move into downward facing dog, you can do that. Go ahead and come up if you want. Or keep the knees down, whichever position you're in. You're going to press into the hands, reach out through the sit bones. If you're in down dog, start with the knees bent, just warming up the body. And then walking the legs out, bending one knee as you press the other heel down to the floor, straightening the leg. Just go back and forth a few times. And then take both heels down. And just breathe. Get really long through your body. Now let's do the lunge series to the other side, dropping the right knee, bringing the left knee up between the hands, and first just releasing forward. Lift up with the heart, begin to expand even more. Plant your right hand, left hand to your thigh, and just twist in. You can stay here or bring that arm up. Circle the arm around. When it reaches the right hand, come on, bring both up and really lift an arc. You can bend the elbows and feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then release and come down. We're going to step the back foot up next to the front foot, moving into Uttanasana. So you can grab your block if you want, or bend the knees further to have the hands on the floor. And then get long through your spine. And we're just going to alternate bending one knee and straightening the other, just to warm up those legs a little bit more. And it's okay if you can't straighten it all the way. And then extend as much as you can through the legs. And scoop up and come into your Tadasana, standing up. All right, move your block aside. Come into the middle of your mat and come into Tadasana. Take a moment, find your balance between your right and left foot. So just rock side to side. Finding that middle spot where you are balanced between your feet. Feel as if your feet are moving down to the floor as you engage and get really long through the body. Breathe. Step your feet apart, taking as wide a stance as you're comfortable with. We're going to be moving into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Extend the legs, arms come down. Externally rotate the arms and feel really broad across the heart. Then lengthen the arms and then bring them up. You're going to turn the palms forward and then down, but keep that openness. You feel that in the shoulders? It's good, right? We're going to turn the feet to the right, left foot in, right foot out. And I want you to open across the heart again as you bend the knee and move in to Warrior 2. Take your gaze across the fingertips of your hand, gazing way off into the distance. We're going to flow right into Warrior 1, bringing that back arm around and turning your back foot around a little bit more as well. Draw the belly in, lift up, arc up. Moving into cactus, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then from here, you've got a couple of options. You can take your hands to the back of your waist and squeeze the elbows together, lift the heart. Or if you can get the fingers together, lace the fingertips together. Feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Breathe. And then slowly release. And turn your feet through the front, making your feet parallel again. And we'll do the other side. So externally rotating the arms, lengthen, bring your arms up to shoulder height. Turning the palms down, feeling open across the heart, turning your feet to the left, right foot in, left foot out. Opening across the heart, feel that squeeze. And as you're ready, you're going to bend the knee. Moving into Warrior 2, taking your gaze across the fingertips. Keep the heart lifted. Breathe. And then you're going to bring that arm down as we flow into Warrior 1. Turn that back foot around even more. Draw the belly in, lift up. Little baby back bend, bend into cactus, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel arcing up, and then release, putting the hands in the same position you were in on the other side. Feeling the squeeze between the shoulder blades as your heart opens. And then slowly coming out, turning your feet to the front, stepping your feet back together. Take a breath. And just take a moment to enjoy how good you feel. All right. Enjoy your day. If you like how this feels, I definitely recommend checking out the Stand Tall series, Find Your Power. I will link to it, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me, and have an amazing day.